Bienvenidos una vez más a estos videos de NBA2K13. Ya estando en la final de Conferencia del Este, en las semifinales de la NBA. Vamos a dar lugar al juego número 1, esta vez ahora con la serie contra Miami. Una serie que aparentemente va a tender a ser bastante difícil. Vamos a ver qué nos encontramos en el primer juego. A ver si podemos sortear a Miami sin problemas o nos veremos medios complicados como estuvimos con Indiana. Vamos al juego 1 de esta serie, a ver qué nos espera.
The hunt continues, and out east, only two teams remain. The Beasts of the East, hungry to advance. When the final horn sounds, who will be left standing? The NBA playoffs continue with the Eastern Conference Finals.
And there's a shot earlier of the 76ers preparing for action. For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. Hi everyone, this is Kevin Hurley, alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. The starting lineup presented by State Farm for Game 1 of the conference finals. First for the Heat, Chalmers is out there with Allen. And playing with the 5, the always versatile 6'11" star big man, able to score inside and out, Chris Bosh. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Chicago. And it's LeBron James. And it's Haslam in at the 4. And looking at the 76ers, Cool Hands is out there with Mayo. And inside a towering 7-footer, maybe the most imposing big man in the game. All-star center, Andrew Bynum. He had 13 points in the win against Indiana. And it's Richardson, and it's Young, and it's Conferencia. The tension is electric, and the importance is critical, as they have a chance in their own building to take Game 1 of the series.
And Kevin, Game 1 of the playoff series is so important. It really sets the tone for the entire series. If you lose this game at home, then you lose the home court advantage, but you also lose an emotional edge.
I don't see it happening here tonight, Steve.
Bueno, vamos a ver qué pasa.
Listen to this crowd. I'm not sure they'll let them lose this game. The atmosphere is unbelievable in here. Electric. They'll feed off of that for sure.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. So the Eastern Conference Finals have now officially gotten going. What a great series we got ahead of us. LeBron James on the win. Richardson covered. From the baseline. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss.
Yeah, it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Here's Cedar. Drills the three-pointer. Two Hands got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the 76ers. LeBron passes to Chalmers. Back to LeBron. Richardson covered. A 3. No one. Philadelphia with the ball. It's a 3-point game. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat and came out with a win.
And it says something about them that even when they're not at their best, and they definitely weren't in that game, they can still win comfortably.
Well, they were better than the box score might indicate. I mean, you don't win in the Fast Make game without doing a lot of the little things this week. If he's got the ball in his hands and the basket in his sight, he's going straight to the right.
Here's Cool Hands, averaging 26 points a game. The kick out to Mayo. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, that's too easy. You cannot let a shooter that good get a warm-up jump shot like that. If you do that, it'll be raining all day from out there.
LeBron dishes to Allen. Back to LeBron. Over Richardson. Offensive rebound. Bosh.
Bosh is a skilled power forward. that's his game. He really wants to do it. Just catch the ball 15, 17 feet out, turn, face, and use either that jump shot or the quickness to get around his defender.
Well, a big part of his versatility is the accurate jump shot. I mean, able to spread the floor for his teammates as penetrators, and with his 6'11" height, it's a tough shot to recover to.
And so Bosch nails both of them.
You know, for a big man, he really stripes those free throws.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Bynum, he's covered by Bosch. The shot's good from Bynum. Here's Chalmers, averaging 9 points per contest. I now going to Boris Burke, who spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Boris?
He talked about how important this game is to them because it sets the tone for the rest of the series, saying to win or lose, what is important in this opening game is that we play tough, we play smart, and we let them know they're in for a heck of a fight with us. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. Mayo, that's good. Mayo's got 5.
And they're on fire. They've made 4 straight shots to get this thing going.
Now, here's Chalmers. He's tightly guarded. And there's the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's 2 early fouls. And we'll see how much leeway he gets the rest of the quarter from the coach. I don't think he necessarily has to sit with 2, but he's got to be careful.
Now, here's Chalmers. It is now to LeBron. Bosch, a screen on Richardson. Goes up with a strike. LeBron James again. He's got 6.
Wow, has he caught fire this quarter, shooting the ball with tremendous confidence.
Back to Bynum.
Tenías que tirar.
Here's Cool Hands. Bynum inside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Great job. Taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
Estoy tratando de leer el partido, por eso estoy tan callado. No me gusta lo que leo.
That free throw good from Bynum. The 76ers making the switch here.
Por 6.
Listen to the fans. They love him here, guys.
Well, he's given them plenty of reasons to feel that way, and it's really great to see.
Here it's Sida. Somehow ignores the top D and gets the layup. Cool Hands got 5.
Good luck trying to figure out how to defend this guy. It's a major order and hard to come up with an answer for him.
The Heat leading by 4. Stolen. To the paint. And now it's...
Oh, get it! 2 hands for safety, 1 hand if you want major elevation.
That's right. That's right.
You know you can get up higher with 1 hand. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
It really is true. I mean, you can extend better with 1.
Well, whatever he did, whatever it was, it definitely worked. But
And that was Sprite bringing you the closer on the big time play. And it's Cole missing.
Molesté.
and they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Down there. Man. Guys, I'm going to need just a second to get myself together here.
Leaves you speechless, doesn't it, Clark? Huh? Wow.
Man, I don't blame you, Clark. That dunk was unbelievable.
And Miami has possession after the Sixers pick up 2. Battier outside. Miller sets a screen for Battier. The 19-footer is on the money. Battier's got his first bucket in this one.
It has been all offense here early.
It sure has been. I mean, both teams clicking, and it's been an entertaining game as well, guys.
Here's Moultrie, and he slams it in one-handed.
All business there, not messing around one bit. Flushed it right with 1 hand.
He never does, Clark. He never does.
Well, that's kind of his trademark, those slams like that one.
Here's Cole. Right now averaging 5 points a game. Up to Battier. The 3 is launched. Battier right side. Miller outside. Pass to Anthony. He's back up.
Ah, qué suerte que tiene.
He's fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Heat have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That free throw good for Miller. And the 76ers with some changes. Kwame Brown is checked in for Hawks. LeBron Allen comes in for Motion. And Nick Young is subbed in for Terrell White. And then for Miami, Pippin's checked in, and it's James Jones in for Dwayne Wade. The 76ers have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Here's Cool Hands. He's got 7. There's the bucket good. Cool Hands got 9.
Yeah, everything is falling for him now. He hasn't missed a shot this quarter.
This is to Jones. Takes a 3. Gets it to go. And the Heat lead by 3.
What a great example of how to set a good pick. He really allowed his man a wide open look.
Here's Cool Hands. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Mayo. Tries again. And it's Brown getting it to go.
And all 10 of their last points have come inside the paint, so defensively you've got to make an adjustment.
Yeah, and you got to do a little more to stop it, too. I mean, it's coming way too easy for him. At some points, you just got to buck up and say it's not going to happen.
Brown no good on the free throw.
Ay, lo tiró.
He's shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They're sticking to the campaign. And Norris Cole is going to pick up the foul.
Enganche justito.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
What a great play to sacrifice his body and take the hit.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
Here it's Sita, and he makes good on the win. Cool Hands got 11 points.
Offensively, just hammered it away.
And that's 10 straight points inside, too.
Here's Cole. A second chance effort. And the basket by Pippen.
Well, you're not going to get a more high-quality look than that. Terrific offensive rebound there.
Here's Cool Hands. And no good trying to get that one. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Heat out front, up 1. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
The latest issue of the Sporting News, now in print and digital. Cool Hands, featured on the cover. The future of the league now, the present. He's looking to make some noise in the playoffs.
And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. And let's quickly break down the game we can see it from the Heat, guys.
Otra vez abajo.
And we're about a minute into the second
Epa,
quarter
epa,
play.
epa.
Doubled by Bosch. On the wing, Jason Richardson. Here's Cool Hands. Great cover. Richardson kicks to Bynum. Good. Bynum's got his second basket of the night.
Tanta suerte tuve ahí.
He made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
And Boris Berg has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, guys, Cool Hands in the blowout against the Pacers was just a man on a mission. He finished with 30 points and had active hands on the defensive side of things as well, coming up with some key steals. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thanks. He was tremendous. Clark, what a performance from a terrific play.
And Kevin, this is what it means when you can
Tiró.
count it on. The kind of game he had
Tiró.
is something he wants here tonight.
Yeah, it's so special to be able to come through under pressure in the biggest of moments, and that's exactly what he did.
Richardson. And that one's good. Richardson's got 4 points this quarter.
I can imagine they're going to hear an earful about this next stop. I mean, that's 3 straight field goals given up right in the middle of the lane. Inexcusable.
Defense starts at the rim. You want to shooting the ball from the outside, and that's not happening. They're just giving up everything inside.
LeBron passes to Hazard. That's good. And the Heat lead by 4. The 76ers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Sita. They'll get another chance.
Qué taponazo. Largala, largala.
5 on the clock.
Huge play. I can't imagine that we'll see one better than that tonight.
I'm with you on that, aren't you, Steve?
Oh, yeah, I'd be shocked if we saw something more entertaining than that one.
And that replay is sponsored by Sprite, giving us a great look at that one. LeBron outside. Over Richardson. Rebound by the 76ers. Holiday goes in. 13 feet away. It's hauled in by the Heat. Bosch has got 4 rebounds in this game. Chalmers against Richardson. Chalmers dishes to Wade. Kicks to Haslam. The pass to LeBron. Over Holiday. Another miss by LeBron.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Here's Cool Hands. Defended by Chalmers.
Ay. No, largala que estás encerrado.
Here's Cool Hands. And stolen by Chalmers. And that one's good. Chalmers has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Este que me saca cada rato.
Sixers will go for a different look here. He dishes it to Bynum. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but threw the foul, and he'll go to the line.
And saved a likely dunk there. Yeah, very smart foul under the circumstances. You can't allow him to just throw it down on you.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. The first free throw is good. Chris Bosh is checked in for Miami. Haslam comes in for Shane Battier. And both free throws good for Bynum. Heat leading by 3. Now LeBron. 15 points in the game. Allen outside. For the 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Allen's got 5.
You know, it's interesting. Sometimes with him, the contested shots are the ones that he tends to make. You know, sometimes if he's wide open, he misses, but you get a hand in his face, he seems to relish it.
And there's one more thing to like about it, guys. I mean, he's a phenomenal standstill shooter with a lightning quick release.
His team has to tighten up inside. Way too many easy hoops in the lane.
Yep, that's 5 straight buckets they've given up from the key now, and it's hurting. How about that basketball, man? Wow. I tell you what, you need to archive that one for the highlight tape.
Oh, yeah, that is a keeper. You're correct.
Man, that was incredible.
Yeah, and those plays will give your team a huge boost.
Allen outside. Poke loose.
Ay.
Good one. Here's Haslam. Jams it with a 40.
Look at that effort. Does he set a great example out there or what?
On plays like that, he does. Sure, what work on the offensive glass we see with him.
Yeah, that was awesome. Put back with the slam. Are you kidding me?
The kick out to Young. Bynum inside. Leaps for it. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. The Heat making a switch here. Wade's checked in. Here's Mayo. 7 points in the game. Stolen by Bosch. And oh, here we go. Chalmers has got it. The fast break chance. And that one's good by LeBron.
Great display of that mid-range touch right now.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with taking a step in and knocking down a few. I know you were a great marksman from the three-point line, but sometimes people only see the game in threes and layups. That mid-range game is alive and well here tonight.
Richardson for 3. That's the bucket. Richardson's got 7 points in the game.
And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
here is Chalmers. 8 points for him. LeBron drives in. One-hand jam.
They got to bring the double team on him. Yeah, I would have expected to see that already, Clark.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Here's Cool Hands. No good on the buzzer beater. And so that's the end of the first half. Heat lead by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Things can't get more serious than this. The conference finals have begun. Let's check out what's going on. The Heat taking care of business. They're looking to make a statement in Game 1 and set the tone for the series. They've benefited from some excellent contribution from their bench, providing scoring in bunches when called upon. It's been a major advantage. A sensational first half for LeBron. He has 20 points and some nice plays offensively, getting the assists going. And no quitting the 76ers. They came to win. They've been having their way inside. A huge lead when it comes to points in the paint, making it very hard to defend against them. A superstar half from Cool Hands. Seems like everything's falling for him. Not sure if he even knows how to miss. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now let's head on back out to Kevin and the gang.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He has 20 points and several assists. You know what? It was the polar opposite of a slow start for him. He was instantly on fire in this game. He really was just an offensive dynamo in the first half.
Here's Cool Hands, defended by Chalmers. Tipped.
Nah, ¿quién se la quiso pasar a ese?
Allen outside, beyond the arc. And again, Miami with the triple.
Another turnover leading to a bucket. Yeah, they've made the most of all these chances they've gotten from turnovers. I mean, it's really fueling their offense right now.
Back to Bynum. Takes it up for the step.
You know, he may lack grace, but his length makes up for it. He can still throw it down.
Well, you don't have to be a fantastic leaper when you're his size.
That's too bad because a little more athleticism. Can you imagine how dangerous he'd be underneath the boards? Yeah, the defense just couldn't get a hand in his face, couldn't challenge the shot. Yeah, it made his height advantage count that time.
The kick out to Mayo. They set the pick. Here's Cool Hands.
¿Será sillón? Se me metió justo cuando me estoy penetrando.
How about this? The smaller the player, the bigger the height.
I love that. That was a highlight. Terrific finish.
And the highlight reel replay. Brought to you by Sprite. Good stuff. Here's Allen. Again, the Heat. Good for 2.
3 for 3. You got to like this hot start in the third quarter.
Here's Cool Hands. Defended by Chalmers. They double him with LeBron. Here's Cool Hands. 19 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. With 1 on the clock. No luck. Now the Heat take
¡Qué defensa!
A slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to
Wow.
First that was nice, real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control. Oh, that one had it all, guys. Power and grace. Just beautiful.
Lets the free fly.
Nah, podés.
With the rebound. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Chalmers running. Here's Haslam. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. Haslam's got 6 points.
They're rolling now. 5 straight hoops to start this quarter.
Feeds it to Mayo. Here's Cool Hands. DeMayo takes it right up. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The 76ers have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Hay que buscar otra manera de atacar porque así no.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. Here's Chalmers. 8 points for him. Shot is up. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Cool Hands.
Están colando de triple y contento.
Boy, he's been so dependable here in this game, really playing well offensively.
Here's Cool Hands, defended by Chalmers. It's blocked. Tries to save it.
And they're struggling a little bit on the glass. They've got to pick up their physical play in the paint.
Yeah, it's about being tougher and more physical, just as you said, Steve. If they can do that better, they got a chance to come back.
It's O.J. Mayo on the wing.
Tenías que quedar en la línea en triple, tonto.
Shot by Mayo is no good. The Heat leading by 13. Now, here's Chalmers.
20% de triple.
8 points for him. LeBron drives in over Richardson, and it's LeBron missing.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. The guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Shoots the
¡Ah! ¡Que se me dieron todo!
Cool Hands got 7 now in this quarter.
Que no quieren que tiren triple.
Here's Chalmers. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Dame.
Finance got his third rebound tonight.
No, cortina para el otro lado.
24 points for him. It's a pick by Bynum. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sita. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You love the way he searched for good shots all game long.
Chalmers with it. Releases. Buries the jump shot. Chalmers has got 10 points in the game. The 76ers trail by 9. Here's Cool Hands.
Cállate.
Screen on Chalmers.
Ya.
Here's Cool Hands, defended by Chalmers.
No, tirado.
The Heat have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the fourth. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. He's got 12. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. From past the arc, gets it to go. Cool Hands got 30 points.
9 straight points for them off of wide open looks from deep. Something has to change for this team.
Yeah, they're just giving up too many easy shots out there. They've got to close out harder, get a hand up, and they can put it on the floor.
Shoots a fader.
Gets it. Three to cut it to single digits. It's still within reach. They've got to pick up the intensity in the final quarter.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. It's the Heat up 7. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
Want to be a part of the action? Then come out to a 76ers game and catch all the excitement live. Multiple game packages still available to see Cool Hands, one of the best in the league. Come out and experience the reigning MVP.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Now, let's check in with Doris Burke for the Sprite Uncontainable Game. Doris?
Kev, as you might have guessed, the uncontainable game today goes to the Miami Heat. No big errors on their part, and they've been the team that wants it more so far. It's that extra bounce in their step that has been the difference maker for them.
And thank you for that, Doris. The Heat leading by 7. Now Chalmers. Laid outside. He kicks to Battier. He feeds it to Bosch. Brown's there. Easy shot. Bosch can't get that one to fall. Here's Cool Hands.
Boy, I love it. Absolutely love it. You can almost hear the fans hold their breath when he takes off.
He is a true powerhouse.
Well, you don't want to be in his way on dunks like that one, that's for sure.
And the replay, of course, presented by Sprite. What a play. Here's Wade.
Ahora sí entramos en vuelta entonces.
Henry outside.
Bien.
Here's Cool Hands. Down goes the slam.
Yeah, he's giving that breakaway rim a workout.
Yeah, he bowed it down and then hung around.
Strong finish. He just wanted to sit there and savor it for a second.
The Heat shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to play for them on that end.
Oops.
Gets it to go. Cool Hands got 39.
You know, they're just getting hammered inside and really need to find a way to be tougher down there. They got to be physical. They got to man up in there.
I agree. Look at the points they're giving up.
Aprovecha la racha.
Coming inside the paint.
Trataron de ser orientado.
A drive by Wade. And Haslam kicks to Wade. Over Mayo. That's good from Wade on the assist by Haslam. And the Heat lead by 3.
And Kevin, he's really solidified his role as the closer on this team. Miami struggled to figure out whether they go to LeBron or Bosch or Wade at first. I think Wade has become the guy.
Well, I tell you what, it's nice to have two guys that are capable of closing, Steve. And I agree with you, though. His aggressiveness and confidence probably give him a slight edge in closing over LeBron. You can play great defense on him, but he still typically finds a way to get the shot.
Bien, Mayo.
His defense is porous right now. I mean, way too many looks coming from inside the paint.
It's 4 straight buckets now in the paint. Anybody in the NBA can make shots from there.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team. He's happy with how they've been playing, saying, hey, they had their chance, but this is our time. We're going to win this game and take the series lead for good. He got them pretty fired up as they left the huddle, Kevin.
Backing down is LeBron. Jason Richardson pulls it in. Richardson's got his 4th rebound in this one. To take the lead on
Sí, señor.
Philadelphia.
And they are spreading the floor and letting it fly. Really knocking it down from outside.
And I love that gunslinger's mentality, Steve. Playing to win as opposed to playing to safe. I call it prevent
No te
offense.
puedo
You
creer.
gotta protect the lead. Let it fly, let it fly, let it fly.
James. And some very quick points for him on that possession. LeBron's now got 26 points. Here's Cool Hands.
Tearing that roof down with that one.
Yeah, and really a dunk contest dunk that time. Wow.
Yeah, unreal. What a dunk.
Miami trailing. And here is Chalmers. And it's Miami with another.
Both of these teams have really stepped it up offensively.
You know what, Steve? They haven't missed a chance.
Fíjense que es el
I
último
think
cuarto,
coaches really know what's at stake on every possession here.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Now Young inside. Up and in on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 2.
And they keep going right back to the paint. And who can blame them? I mean, they're getting it done in there.
Yeah, 3 of their last 5 buckets, guys, have come from inside the lane area, so I expect them to continue to go inside right at the defense.
And there's Chalmers for 3.
Sí.
Offensive rebound.
Agarran rebote.
Has him, kicks to Bosch. Over Mayo. Bosch can't get it to go. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Cool Hands. He's covered by Bosch.
¡Oh!
The kick out to Mayo. Here's Cool Hands. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. He passes it to Bynum. It's stolen by Allen. Allen right side. Over Mayo. Allen's shot is off. 76ers have gone 7-9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Here's Cool Hands. Knock at 6. Nice penetration to hit the clutch layup. Now it's a 4-point 76ers lead. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. And that one's good. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
Bien.
I can tell you for sure they didn't want this. I actually can guarantee it. They're getting pounded, brutalized inside.
Now, it wouldn't be so bad if they were getting the same looks on the other end, but that's just not the case.
Chalmers pass to LeBron. And the shot is good. LeBron's now got 28.
I think he's done his part to try to keep him in this game. It's been a solid effort from him, guys.
Here's Cool Hands. Bynum with a screen on Chalmers. Bynum inside. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws. It's going to be on Udonis Haslem.
Smart foul there. Make him earn those 2 free throws instead of giving up an easy dunk.
Yeah, and he's not a strong free throw shooter. I mean, with his percentage,
Bynum
he's
entre los dos.
likely to miss one, so that's a good heads-up play.
The first free throw is good. Good on both.
What an outstanding game he's having at the line. He's never been known for that, but he's certainly feeling it right now.
Backing down is LeBron. Money from the lane. LeBron's now got 30.
Tell you what, he's had an excellent game, and they're going to have to continue to rely on him if they're going to come back.
Here's Cool Hands. Back to Young.
¡Ay, suéltame!
The kick out to Mayo. Feeds away. And it's Miami with the rebound.
So far, he hasn't made much of a contribution at the offensive end.
LeBron kicks to Bosch.
No lo meta,
A fader.
No te puedo creer.
Haslem pushes to Chalmers. Allen for the
Gracias a
three.
petizo,
Shot is
esto lo
up.
tengo.
And it's Philadelphia.
Disconnected.
Ahora sí.
Here's Cool Hands. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Some solid defense from Bosch.
The defense was ready for him that time. They had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
And there's the foul. It goes on Cool Hands. That's his 4th foul of the contest. The game has come down to this.
Ginormous possession here.
What intensity. Here's LeBron. Money. And he has put them
Oh, esto se complica.
Stop LeBron right now.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Nada en cancha. Toma.
Outside Bale.
Tira.
Here's Cool Hands. Now the feed to Bynum. Here's Cool Hands. Defended by Chalmers.
Boy, what a huge shot there. How about what a game? I mean, he answered the bell with that one.
And the Heat all-time here. They're down by 4. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Seventeen seconds left in the fourth quarter. Allen outside. From deep.
Three.
Sinks it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. And a big play there to meet the crowd.
Yeah, that one kind of took all of the life out of the book. Kind of quieted the voices in here, didn't it? Smart foul there. You got to
Dame la pelota, van a cortar con falta rápido.
Still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
And that's an intentional foul.
Bueno. La línea de los suspiros. Si gana, se gana partido. Si gana, se pierde.
He hits the first one, and then we'll put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Si me meto un triple en estos últimos 6 segundos me mata.
Those free throws will make things very hard on them. Only a 3 will save them now.
And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points. And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a
para los
score.
tripleros,
That's why
vamos.
he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
LeBron outside.
Yeah.
So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail-biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with
Por 3, no nos sobró nada.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Berg, and the whole crew from 2K Sports. This is Kevin
Esto se va a poner difícil, sí, sí. Bien, nos veremos en el segundo partido de esta serie. Será hasta la próxima.